Hello, good afternoon. We're trying out a new track, a new 12-hour royalty-free track for this afternoon. And I thought that I was going to be safe from Mugen interference because he was sleeping on the couch, but I walked out and refilled my water. So now he's here. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Yes. Good afternoon, Amy. Good afternoon, Ya. Good to see you both here for you're ready for the Vampire Rancher? You're showing up for Vampire Rancher. I'm very excited. And the weirdest thing happened. I'm pretty sure the tip of the tail going through frame. That's what he do. The periscope tail. Is it gonna it's right there. It's right there. I might. No, I'll just give him his dental treats. I was thinking about, do I want to try calming treats right now? No, he's right that this is stream time, and he gets his little treats during stream time. Yeah, the weirdest thing happened. That one. Vampire Rancher, the demo came out like 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. But I downloaded it today. These are for you. Sorry, Mugen. And then when I went to go pipe the music in to OBS, it was already like set up. I'm like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Because I promise I haven't played it before. I save that for when I'm with you. But we got that, and then we have Charming Hill, which is more of like a painting utility than a game, but it's on Steam, so we're gonna call it a game. And I think it was featured in one of the Wholesome, they have a Tiny Team Award, but I think they were also featured in, some other stuff that I pay attention to. Now I have to look, because I asked the question. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Kevin, who my dear sweet partner, who saved my day for me today. Not that one, the CSV, yeah, this one. No, I just saw it on the new releases. Cool. It came up on the new releases page, and I'm like, that looks like fun. We're gonna try that later. We're gonna try that today. I was just like on the couch, we had coffee, but I hadn't eaten anything yet, and I'm just like, I'm so stuck and like too hungry to be able to thoughtfully like even cook for myself. He got up, he made me eggs and rice with chili crisp, and we using the leftover mango rice from a couple days ago, and just like having that the protein and the rice, and just like completely like brought me back to sanity. It was wonderful. If you played a demo without us, but Steam out to your Steam friends. Yeah, I do play some demos just on my own. Typically when they're just like dopamine generators, I don't tend not to. It was absolutely delicious. The mango rice was just like dehydrated mango that we got from Costco. It was like a little too chewy to eat as a dehydrated as like fruit leather. It's just like too sticks in your teeth, but like rehydrated and mixed into rice, it was excellent. Nutrition is so good for you. I never knew. Okay, so just slightly down. It's because my border is animated that sometimes I just get the little peek of above what's above my, let me like the wall behind. Anyway, yeah, Vampire Rancher. I could also take a minute to say, I was playing a lot of, playing Book of Hours yesterday. I think this happened after stream. Maybe it happened 2 days ago, where I was just like going about my business and unlocked a secret compartment in the house, which I didn't know could happen. With Book of Hours, I'm kind of at a point where I can do most of the things that I need to, but maybe maybe occasionally I'll check the wiki for hints about something. But that's okay. We don't have a cutscene. Maybe occasionally check the wiki for hints about something. Like I wanted to find out how to pickle things in the game, and I didn't know how to, like, cause it's like I have the things that get pickled. I have the pickled versions of it. How do I make this connection? I can't use a salt sign. I can't use salt as a memory. And just looking up, like, oh, you're supposed to. Maybe I could have picked up the hint if I realized that marinating and pickling to the game are the same thing, and it tells you to use an intoxicant drink to marinate beef. And then so to pickle things, you also use an intoxicating drink. And after I did open the secret compartment, I looked up, like, how did I find this? And the wiki said, like, oh, there are hints about this secret location in these books. And then I went back and, like, read those books and see, like, oh yeah, I see how that can happen. But so now I know to, like, read. Basically, with Weather Factory games, just read more, read closer. Go figure. Yeah. So I just had to do, like, the 2-minute Book of Hours update and recap. Now I'm gonna play Vampire Rancher. 100% read everything. Yeah, it's. It took me time to get into that headspace, but now that I'm there, I'm reading everything. And I've decided that I'm not going to tell people that Book of Hours is a puzzle game. I'm going to say that it is a recreational research project. Because if you're not going to be reading everything and taking notes, I wonder how successful people can be at the game without copious notes, etc., etc. So, Vampire Rancher. Another thing that probably will not take as much copious notes and attention to detail and reading as Book of Hours. But let's check it out and see what's up. And play the demo. Yeah, see? 100 slots, new games. That feels like a challenge. You've seen Book of Hours. You know already, Amy, if you want to play it or not. Name. Oh, the Reckless, the Wretched, the Imposter. Oh, okay. The Impaler, Baron, Cold One of Daytona. The Pale, the Reaper. The Pale is fitting. Emperor, Empress, Witch, the Thirsty, Embracer, Shadow. I'm gonna go with, in honor of my Fields of Mystery cat, we're gonna go with Strange the Shadow. What? Wait. Did my name change this? Origin, Scholar. Okay, and these give us some mechanical effects. Oh, toggle human, toggle bad. I think I toggled that by accident. I need to play Frog Island and Fields of Mystery first. The bat is very cute. This is our bat form. Also, I'm charmed by the explosion of blood when turning into bat form. Okay. So the scholar, homesteader, capitalist, industrialist, haunted one, witchy, soldier, outlander. Luck favors the stranger. Gain a +2 luck bonus. I actually kind of like that. Ancient. Completing quest earns bonus influence points. These are neat, like, experience gain. That's pretty typical. Crops grow faster. Animals are worth 5% more. 5% faster is interesting because maybe it means we won't be working on a day cycle. Capitalist, 5% gold. Work orders, enthralled. Haunted one. Dark visions haunt your sleep. Through the dreams were wicked and devious, they carried with them a strange allure. Degenerate actions are less likely to reduce sanity or safety. The game hints we get from just looking at character creations. Very curious. But sermons, blood rituals, and blood tides are 5% more effective. Start with extra HP, damage bonus. I like the luck bonus. Luck favors the stranger. Strange, the Outlander Shadow. And let's see if we will get my favorite ever thing. We do not. We do not have a randomized button for... Oh! We don't have a randomized button, but we do have custom skin tones. That's neat. Wait. Why are you... Oh, because this is lightness. And then 0 saturation, so that's how you get... But I'm still looking... kind of... there. Now I look like a, Scarlac? No, not a Scarlac. I'm thinking of the... of the giants in, Mistborn. But anyway. Gray. We're going monochromatic. This is good enough. Ooh! Okay, there are some cool shirt details. And hair. I like the swoopy hair. Let's go for it. And start. Alright. Through the mistily gaslit streets, you rushed home from your clerk's post at the docks. Not skip, I just want to move advance. A figure in a fine wool coat emerged from a darkened alleyway. Are you going to... Yes, you are going to auto-advance. Okay. Its eyes were gray like smoke swirling behind trapped glass. It moved with inhuman grace before lunging at your throat with impossible speed and strength. Blood. And I guess that's our body bleeding out. So you guys want to play some cozy games? Later you awakened, realizing your once warm flesh was now as cold as marble. I like this. Your mind filled with memories of the vampire who had chosen you to join the secret society of immortals. Oh, secret society, as you say. Oh, yes. Years later, we are no longer freshly vamped. Okay, also, I wonder if we do have... Yeah, we do have, controls. Settings. How do... Okay, that's how I settings. I do not have, no VSync. Okay, just had to check. Cozy blood, yes. Okay. Quest, me rising. Attend the council meeting. Optional. Talk to Carmilla before the meeting. I'm not into... It's a demo. It's an early demo. I'm not into the icon pop-ups. They're a little immersion breaking. Early demo, so this will probably be fine. It'll probably be fine on the full release, but having custom icons that are like fit your UI overall is such a nice, like, seamless little feature to make things easier. And it's just like, it's gonna distract me less if it's letters versus like the colorful buttons of the controller. Talk to Carmilla before the meeting. What is this? Don't hit it. A grotesque statue of a vampire deity known as the Sire. Our Sire? The older the vampire, the greater their say in the world. The Sire is the oldest known vampire. Okay. Would you happen to be Carmilla? Are you? Yeah, this is Carmilla. Carmilla, eyes... Wait, circle around you, her gaze, assessing. She's got a spell of eyes? Well, 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 aren't you precious? Precocious, aren't you precocious? This is an important council meeting for you, Strange. I'm sure you'll handle it well. I always handle it well, don't you know, Carmilla? Indeed you do. There's always more at play with the council. Their assignments aren't just tasks, they're tests. Opportunities, for those who are ambitious enough to seize them. What are you suggesting? Whatever the Elder asks of you, remember that alliances can be powerful. If you need assistance, I could be of help. In any case, we'll be waiting just beyond these doors. Sure, because she could be of some assistance. Who are you? Oh, Victor! Ah, Strange! Good timing. I was just about to head out. The council's sending me to Budapest for the next month. The old world. So, okay, I guess we are not local to, like, our ranching situation yet. Ancient covens, old haunts. It's all there. Should be a good hunt. Wait, what will you be doing there? I can't share details, but it involves some very, very old libraries. Ah, the Watchman's libraries. Not everything is about secret histories. Which reminds me, Tara wants to see you. Where's Tara? Also, when's the council meeting? Tara, what's up? Tara, I'm guessing. Talk to Tara, yes. Well, look who finally decided to show up. Oh, for a moment, I wondered if you'd cut ties with us. Anyway, you should meet with the council first. After that, we can talk more. Okay. You reach for a book. Blood Alchemy 1, Improving Skills and Abilities, lies in the extraction of talented and exceptional blood types. Oh! Shift to turn into a bat! Shift to turn into a bat! And I was trying to shift to move faster. It worked. Alright, council meeting. The Elder welcomes you home. It's time for your next assignment. What? It's so cute. I'm glad we don't have to kill it in the game. Look. If there was a way to, like, put a bat soother on in Fields of Mystria, I absolutely would. But as long as they're trying to hurt me, I just have to defend myself. You are apprentice under Lord Damien, in the human town of Rockhound. That's the lore. Camilla glances at the Elder before turning her attention back to you. Keep a low profile, blend in with the locals, and earn their trust. Your transportation waits outside. Gather what you need and leave at once. Who's this with the big naturals? And I'm guessing that's the Elder, but I don't know who this other guy is. Unless that's the Elder with the big naturals. Quest, me rising. Talk to Tara in the library. Well, what's it? Yes, I'd rather not go back in there. Got it. That door is locked. Punch it. Punch it harder. Okay. You can hear steady snoring from the other side. Strange, before you depart, join me for the drink? Yes, feeding tutorial. I'm guessing that I'll still be able to do that after I talk to Tara. How'd it go? I remember being nervous every time I got summoned. I'm not sure, but it's over. That's interesting. They tend to leave an impression on most. Tara tilts her head, trying to read you. I read that as trying to ready you. Got very confused. So you wanted to speak with me? Oh, right, I have a favor to ask. I've heard talk of a witch in Rockhand. Lucky for me, your next assignment takes you there. Witches are well versed in the herb lore of their lands. Elixirs, extracts, tinctures, all of it is useful to us. See what you can dig up and report back. Okay. Tara's profile has been updated in our journal. Control is our... Ooh! Bat form, blood mend, exsanguinate. I guess these are like different abilities that we have currently. Mist form. I could equip mist form. Tools remain usable, but damage breaks stealth. Become mist and stealth. And flying form requires humanity -5. Gains increased speed and fly over obstacles. Yeah, we'll stick with bat form for now. Because that was just our... These things. Optional. Drink blood with you. Strange. Before you depart, join me for a drink. Yeah. I can do the feeding tutorial with you, Victor. Very good. Follow me. Did he go into this room? I thought there was... Okay, he is snoring. Clement, lethargic farmer. It uses a gas pump symbol to indicate how much blood he has. 43% brain. Our guest here is exactly where we need him. Feed the human. There's still some food and drink in the chest. Food restores their blood. Drink replenishes their mind. Primitive, really. I'll put these in my toolbar. They are in my toolbar. The gravel, the gruel, and a pale ale attracts lumberjacks. Pale ale attracts lumberjacks. So do I... Okay, E to serve, click to stun, but we want to serve him. Go on, draw his blood. So now he's, but I can switch to the pale ale and serve this as well. And now he is full of mind and half of body. So hold E to exsanguinate. Just a little pinch. Did I hold it enough? Your blood sings to me. Okay, now I'm seeing how much he's draining. Choose one. I forgot. Felt like gulp sound effect in my throat. Wallop 1, Nature's Call 1. And these would be, I guess, a vampire. Be faster. Easily knock out visitors, animals, and outhouses generate manure faster. Animals and outhouses generate manure faster. This is something I could choose to upgrade myself. This would be a good Halloween game. I mean, there might be an updated demo or a full release by Halloween. But, like, Amy, haven't you already said that it's already your birthday season? It's already spooky season, even though August isn't over yet. We haven't even reached Labor Day. The Halloween decorations are out. We can spook if we want to. That would actually make a good shirt. We could spook if we want to. Okay. Let's go for the wallop. Choose a boon to continue. Confirm. And I don't even know, like, how I did enough. Huh? Huh? Arr! Oh, he's already stunned. But you don't have enough blood for me to drink, so... The farmer's just feeling blue. Victor, did I do okay? Good. Controlled. Remember, our strength only renews through blood. See that you feed each night, lest the red thirst take over. He suddenly became Transylvanian. I shall see to our guest, strange. You may take your leave. Anything else in the chest? No. Escape should close out these windows. What would E do to you? Blood 1. We drank, we came, we drank. We move on. Okay. What's this? A stolen painting named Twilight from the Jardins Art Museum. The Vampiric Council's wealth is largely built upon a foundation of stolen valuables. Is that a commentary or what's written beneath the painting? A terrestrial globe of the old and new world. The night sky is is all the day wishes it could be. Okay. Looked at that. I can fly faster, but I can't go over obstacles. Do I have a certain amount of... Oh, I guess I do have a certain amount of, dormant blood. Dormant blood? I should study this using a blood synthesizer. Just want to see if there are other things I could pick up. This is very shiny. You reach for an old note nestled between books. The secret knowledge. It's a recipe for plum brandy, also known as Slovots. Plum brandy recipe. Nice. Oh, and that's just its experience. See all skills by pressing tab. Then we got a unnecessary. What is plum? Humanity. Anything in the pots? There's an experience in them. Tara's like, what are you doing? Just reminding me what we wanted. Hopefully, would we change scenes? Cabbage seeds. Nice. I'll lose this this hover over. Go to 4. Leave Council HQ. You will be able to come back here at a later time. If we can come back here, there's no reason not to leave. A few days later. Rockhound! Is that a chihuahua on top of that one shelf? I'm sorry, I can't go back to check. Whistles. Here I am. Hey, Strange, over here. But there's all these other people. Will the miner, Andrew the miner, Maud the miner. Now I got Lavender. Oh, and my popover is gone. That's great. Run the VOD. Oh, right. Ah, Benji. Ah, there you are. You must be Strange. We're even looking forward to your arrival. I'm Lord Damien's familiar. You can just call me Benji. Smell Benji? Of course, we're gonna take the more unhinged option. Your nose threads through his body. Gross? He has been marked by another vampire, presumably Damien. Benji notices your advances and gives you a nervous smile. I'm Lord Damien's familiar. Just call me Benji. Where am I? You're in Rockhound now. It's a mining town quite well known in these parts. We've got a lot to cover, but first, we need to get your lair prepared. So you don't end up being barbecue in the morning. I need you to bring me 10 logs to build your coffin. Okay, sure. Gathering resources. With left click. Tools, sickles help you gather resources more effectively. Explore the tech tree to unlock better tools and gather rarer resources. Ooh. Do I have... Need a better tool for this. Benji. Wood cutting. Yeah. We need 10 logs to build your coffin. Where can I get these logs? With your strength, you should be able to just punch down trees for logs. Try smaller trees first. You'll need an axe eventually for the larger ones. Okay. Sorry, tree, you're too big for me. How about this? Yeah. I got a walnut. Okay, now I'll punch the tree. 3 logs. Do I just hold the blood? Do I just hold this blood when I'm punching down trees? I wonder if a vampire could gnaw a tree down like a beaver. I think that they've got different sorts of strengths in the tooth area. Okay, we can explore around. Keep showing off our blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Can't touch that pot. Doomsayer. Doomsayer. Hey, how's your blood? How's your blood, placid placid miner Andrew? Oh, I see. That's not a tree. I can't punch it. But I'm pretty sure they put that guy there to tempt me. And I was tempted. Because, like, beavers have their chewing teeth right in the middle, and vampires are more like that. Like, you know, beaver, vampire. So, it probably wouldn't be the most effective. Paunch tree. Grab fiddlehead. Well, I've got worms, too. Get flowers, get blueberry, chamomile, yeah. Oh, all kinds of forage. Yeah, guy got wild seeds in the forage. Mudcap shroom. Yeah. So many. Okay. And I don't have 10 logs yet, so we'll go ahead and punch down another tree. Take a little breather to let our stamina recharge. Ooh, what's this? That's not a plant that I can pick up. Rude. $12 logs. That one's not chopping. This won't cut it. Harvest. What am I harvesting? I think I'm just gonna walk around holding blood over my head. That'll endear me to the locals. Right? Don't worry. It's just dormant blood. But I think that's like this 39 is the red mist I need to worry about. Blood is used to regenerate energy. Indeed. Okay. There we go. 15 logs. More than enough to get me into a coffin for the night. More fiddleheads. Forage. That's red berries. Okay. Oh, he's up. Okay. Good day, Andrew. What do we think dormant blood is? What knowledge does this blood hold? I should study it using a blood synthesizer. Alright, Benji. Wow, you made swift work of those trees. There's a workbench by Ada's house. Use it to craft your coffin. I've marked her house on your map. Oh, and we've got a little path on how to get there. That's cute. I go down, then I go over. How is that not the map? Now I'm at the turn. So I need to go down here, and I'm assuming down this way. That looks like a workbench. Yeah, use workbench. Simple coffin. Craft. Simple coffin is in my inventory. Alright, now what? Ooh, ooh, is this my yard? Got distracted by the desire to clean up. Wait, where's Benji? Lavender. Okay. Great, I found the perfect lair for you as well. Meet me below the old well in the town square. There we go. Yesterday the hook was potential bunny. Today it's the mystery of the dormant blood. If that's the equivalence that you're getting for this game, boy, for these two games, boy howdy. To me, this has much more of a hook. Strange, isn't this great? It's in a central location in town. A 10-second walk to the saloon, minimal sunlight. It's a little damp and moldy, but it adds character. I think you'll like it. You can put your coffin down anywhere you'd like. The placing objects music. Glorious. Some items can be placed in the world with buildable items selected in your hotbar. Get a green grid will appear to show where it can be placed. Left click to place a selected object. Right click to deconstruct a placed object. So we go to our hotbar, place this instead of the cabbage seeds, and the coffin. I like a good water feature. The glorious, they say as they turn it down. It looked like too much. It looked like it was going to be competing too much with the commentary. I can turn it back up. It's just my hook, the thing that my brain latches onto. They're definitely better, more normal hooks. Meat hooks. The mystery of the dormant blood. Do you want me to turn the music back up? It just seemed really intense. Benji. Be sure to rest in the coffin before morning. Okay. Alright, I'm off to run a few errands in the meantime. You should get to know folks around here. In any case, the night's still young. Welcome to Rockhound. About these locals, you'll want to check out the general store, hotel, and saloon. I'd say most folks from out of town unwind in those places. I ask about locals, and you say, let me tell you about the folks from out of town. About the contraptions. When can I meet? Will I meet Damien? Come find me tomorrow. I'll have something to show you. For now, enjoy the night. You've just arrived after a long journey. And I'm hungry, so, bye. I can study blood with this device to learn new crafting recipes. Use blood gathered from humans to start research. So... does that mean, using a blood synthesizer? Isn't this a blood synthesizer? This is my crafting area. Bee hotel. I don't know how to make it, but I have beehive. Outhouse. Tapping kit. Chopping block. Can't make a scarecrow yet. And these are things where I don't have the recipe. Barn feeder. Dominion. Yeah, this is the blood synthesizer. Crude bullet, steel ingot. I have one. How do I use it? Do I just need to, like, have it and then go into skills, quest, bloodcraft, blood researched, compendium. Maybe the blood synthesizer will be... We'll hear about that later. Okay, is it, and can I tell... I can't talk to these people, I can only hold to exsanguinate. Let's check the map real quick. We are in front of the sheriff's office. Or something. That looks like, post office, general store. Will you navigate? Yes, hotel. Question mark, question mark, question mark, sheriff's office. Oh, that's Ada's cottage. Got it. Remains, or does remain a bench. Do we think we're a wine and whiskey person? No, I feel very, very fancy. A wine and whiskey person. And the bag. We don't know what the bag is yet. How was I guess arrow keys. How am I supposed to navigate this in, no! Stop! You're not... There we go. Don't make me unplug you. I will unplug you. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Need a better tool for this. Not for this. Forage. Yeah. Harvest. That's when I need a better tool. I mean, blood and chicken nuggies. Blood and chicken nuggies. We never found out what Sterling made for us to drink last night. Okay. Josephine. Andrew. Chauncey isn't interested in talking right now. Okay. Into the saloon we go. Kitty! Pet the kitty! We got to pet the kitty! It looks, this one actually kind of looks like a chinchilla, being very, floofy. Browse catalog. Yes, kitty. Pet. Pet the kitty. Okay. All the doors are locked. Probably. Ooh, this one's not. Hotel management. Run your own hotel, build rooms, house your thralls and level them into elite workers, coming in the full game. We'll keep exploring the demo. That's neat though. And that's more hotel management. Okay. And those are not my dirty footprints. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that we have done what we can, upstairs at least. Locked. I still want to... Ruth, you're mellow. What if I stun you? I'm vampire level 2! We could wallop. Be zippy, lucky strike. I thought I took a wallop. I already have wallop. Oh, so lucky strike. Instantly mine aura with a single strike. So that would have replaced, I think it's in roguelike form, where this would have, zippy would replace my wallop. Let's take a lucky strike. And grab more blood. She looks fine. What in tarnation? Maybe we took a little too much blood. But now I'm not going to be worried about having enough energy tomorrow. So let's do some deforestation. I'm very much prone at farming level 2. I'm very much the kind of person who will, take advantage of, if you give me extra time on day 1, if you, like, say the clock don't run, I will take advantage of it. And do a lot of exploring, foraging. What if the game will let you turn people? That seems like so. don't... But again, let's not walk around with blood over our head. We'll skip the walnut. Shuffle our walnut skills. Use anvil. I could make nails if I use the furnace. And this is the furnace I can use? Yes. Ash! Oh, but it takes you have to have more fuel in your inventory to craft this item. Neat. And we also would need other things. The logs don't count as fuel? That's odd. We're down here. So if we head back to the plot, we'll pick up walnuts, red berries, mushrooms. Can't with the rocks yet. We cannot punch rocks as we have punched trees. But again, we'll forage. Clay seems like it will be interesting. Can I zoom in or out? No, I can't. So wait, oh, I'm gaining levels in farming, but not in vampire. And vampire is the one that shows here. Ha, yeah. It won't budge. Okay, I've got a decent selection of seeds. We've picked up most of what we can. Switch back to walnuts. Don't want to alarm the locals too much. I am ready to rest in my coffin. We'll find out in the morning how much our cleaning up has helped. Strange, isn't this great? It's an essential rotation. A little damp and moldy, adds character, rest in your coffin before morning. I'm off to run a few errands. Benji said he was going to leave to run a few errands. I don't know why he's still here. Oh! I'll ask about the contraptions. Oh, one's a small crafting table for your convenience. The other, the blood thing? Damien said you would know what that is. I've seen him study blood with it for hours. Okay, bye. That's what we can hear. That's what we can hear. We will end the night. The night has ended. Two questions. One human unlocked. What? New hunter. Okay. Wood cutting up to level 2. +1 axe damage. Let's get an axe then. Farming up to level 2. Mulch. The talent of mulch is available. Vampire 2. Bigger blood pool. And the talent of being thirsty. Mm-hmm. Whew. That's still pretty strong. Tracking question objectives. Rockhound can be a busy place. You can pursue multiple character quests and storylines at the same time. Track your active quests using the quest journal in the main for the next objective. Journal outlines major milestones. You can page back through the story. This game seems to have a lot to it. Yeah, I'm digging it. I really am. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Got it. That doesn't seem too bad. Exit your lair, then speak to Benji. This be Benji. Ah, Benjamin, just a friendly reminder, your rent's due at the month's end. That'll be $50 this time around, as per the usual arrangements. 50? Damien told me we settled on 30. Before clerical fees, there's taxes, levies, and insurance, plus a modest handling fee, of course. No hard feelings, eh? I'll let you get back to it. Just be sure we don't have any delays. These things have a way of compounding. Benji, would you like a walnut? Evening. Hope you got some rest. You'll, probably need it. That was Eugene, the bank manager. A real smooth talker, sharp-suit, always smiling like he's doing you a favor. But don't let that fool you. He's got his fingers in every pocket around here. Anyway, I figure that it's time I introduce you to the Midnight Company. Damien and I set it up to manage the operations in the human world. As far as everyone's concerned, you're working for the Midnight Company. As a rancher. This whole plot's yours to look after now. You fed on farmer blood, right? You should know what to do with these. I have not. But I have philosophically fed on farmer blood, spade, watering can, seeds, that's 10 barley seeds, 1 cabbage seed, 7 wildflower seeds. Oh, that's cabbage seeds. Onion seeds, right. I'm guessing we can't plant the walnuts because those, grow trees. Oh, I got a ramps. Okay. I don't want to click the sort button because it might mess everything up. Slightly muddy spade. Check. Yes, check that needs watering. Got it. But it says it needs... Well, I guess I'm watering the ground and harvesting the barley. And these are also ready to harvest. Hops and barley! What have they been growing this, setting this up for? Farming level 3. I want my onion seeds. Plant. There we go. Barley. I don't like that I can't click on the hotbar for the chicken nuggies, of course. Of course. Planting is not easy. Much easier on controller than mouse and keyboard. How do these need watering? I already did that. Also, my tile's already watered. Some of my controller's being super squirrely. Barley seeds. 1, 2. Why are you being so squirrely? X. You need watering. Come on. Come on. Dial it in. Come on, Strange. There you go. Cabbage seeds. Water. There we go. Our plot is set up. We have 7 wildflower seeds. So let's check out what our rusty spade can do. Y to remove? No, I can't remove the rock, so we'll just plant around it for now. Although it seems like we planted underneath the rock as well. Hey, butterfly. And this one, okay. Use your spade and watering can. Midnight Company, set up. Great. It's good to see you. You're ready to get your hands dirty. A plain. Thank you, Nya. Plain water. Ah, bracing. I don't want to be a rancher. Excellent. Oh, you're actually on board with this? Unfortunately, yes. That's good. It's important. A well-fed town means strong and healthy blood. Anyways, we've got our first task set out. We need $50 to make rent. What's this wee business? I live in a well. I live in a well, sir. That's a lot of money. I'm convinced Kale the shopkeep. I've convinced Kale the shopkeep to let us work in his kitchen. We're to produce food and beer for his patrons, and we'll get a cut during service. Harvest those hops and barley and bring them over to Kale in the saloon. Here's $4 to buy more seed in the farming shop. I'd best be off. Lord Damien's left me with some errands to take care of. 940. You're a new face. Who's a new face? I'd love to have dude hang out with them. Mount Log? Mount Log, what? Okay, Tom Nook, right? Passing everything on to us. That's the general store. So I guess that's the next to the general store. Oh, but this looks like the farm building. Farm shop? Yes. Cranberry. Welcome to Seed and Sundry. One-stop shop for seeds and sundries. What's your deal? Are you a zombie? Nope. Just, skin condition. And hey, that's rather rude. You don't just go around accusing people being undead. You smell like death. You must be a zombie. That's the compost. Manure. It's a farming shop after all. You're totally a zombie. Alright. You got me, dang it. I'm surprised you could see through my disguise. Your disguise is putrefying as we speak. The disguise is a spell. Humans can't usually see past it. Oh, hold on. You're a vampire, aren't you? No, I'm a human like you. Sure. You can't trick me back, brains. Done day just like me. Yeah, how did you know? Other than your stone cold personality, you reek of the hells. Name's Canberry. What are you doing in a sleepy town like this? Vampire business. Do you know Damien? Vampire Lord. Haven't seen him around lately, though. If you're looking for him, he's got a familiar, kid named Benji. Anyways, if you're hungry, looking for flesh or blood, well, sure that... Sure that the humans are well fed? Be sure, ensure? A well-fed town means plentiful blood, and plentiful blood makes for a happy vampire. Got seeds if you need them. Can't farm without them after all. Okay, whew. Got through that. Potato! Grows in 5 days. 3 cents. Okay, great. I could grow. Don't give me $5 and then go nuts. At the start, and then there's only 30 potatoes available. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, requires farming level 18. So we could buy not even all of the top row, but I'm close to farming level 5. Carrot seeds. Hop seeds. We've got a bunch of hops though. Barley. Potatoes. Okay. Nutrients. Hydroponics. Plants. Cushion moss. Plant in a plant pot. I guess these are more like decorations. That is great voice acting. Thank you, Amy. I like the voice acting. I like the acting stuff out. It really tickles me. We have 333. That seems like a great place to leave it. Hand in 6 hops and 6 barleys to the shopkeeper. But first, 9 carrot seeds. So that means we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 carrot seeds. I think it might be a me thing. How do I need watering? Oh, because I didn't actually get the watering can. Where it needs like a slightly longer hover in one place for planting seeds, and with my tablet, I'm not really doing that. Oh, hops on the trellis. We might even be farming level 5 by the time we finish planting the seeds we got. 7 barley seeds and 1 wildflower seed. Can I, if I dig, will this come up? Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, and water. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everything's planted, everything's watered. Still at 50% on health, energy. Here's our welcome welcome flower. And now to the tavern. Excuse me. Oh, the potatoes! I didn't plant potatoes. 19? I need to go get 1 more potato. And those are the ones we harvested. Farm store. Bat brains! Let's trade. 1 more potato. There we go. Tw 20 potatoes? Why in the world do I need 20 potatoes? Why did I buy so many potatoes? Luckily, we think we've got enough space right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll go to this spot. That's a little bit... It's not necessarily a tidier arrangement, but it's my kind of tidy. And 2, 3, not quite. So it seems like my range is still 3 by 3. There, wait! Oh, because I missed this one. I thought I had an extra potato. Okay, now water it. I like that I can water, stand in one spot and do a bunch of watering. That's nice. Oh, I got all 5. Neat. Okay, Now everything's watered. Now we can go to the tavern. Gone fishing. Back in a few days. Where's this? Where's the saloon? General store. That's the hotel. It's not on the end. Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. I see. Down and to the left. Now, we find the wine and whiskey people. And everybody's gone. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Okay. We have more stats here. Howdy, partner. Hello, I'm new in town. New, eh? Oh, this is Kale. Easy to tell. You've got the fresh-faced look about you. I'm guessing, though, that you're not a miner. Wait a second. You must be the new feller Damien mentioned. I'm Kale, by the way, owner of this humble saloon. Hand you 6 hops. And I have 9. I have 9 hops and barley. Talk to Kale. How do I hand stuff in? Kale, help! Benji mentioned that you might be stopping by. Good. I see you got the hops and barley. Okay. Alright, this is the way to the cellar. Time to show you how we run things around here. Okay. Show me how to make beer. And down we go. Use fermentation, plum brandy, apple cider, pale ale, pilsner. We don't have yeast sold at the general store. Got it. And more fuel in our inventory. Oh, let's start by brewing the pale ale. Use the fermentation fermenter to make the wort pale ale. Here's some ale yeast and firewood to help with that. Okay, firewood times 12. Oh, so that's why we were looking at that post and it said mountain split. Got it. Okay. 12 out of the 8. Interesting that it out of the 10 because we don't have the pilsner. Only 1 of each barley and hops. Favorite the recipe? Nice. That's neat. And brew. Okay. Progress time. Check the cask. I need a new taker to draw beer from the cask. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Good job. After the fermenter completes, it'll need to go into a cask. I've only got the one, and it's still full of ale from my last batch. Take these takers and fill them up with ale. As you say, sir. So now we've got ale in our pockets. But is this isn't real time 40 minutes. This is real time 40 seconds. 2 a.m. Needs to go in a cask. It'll take a moment to cook, so sit tight. So I just, like, hang on to this ale? Okay. Ooh, standard cook. Potatoes and eggs. Great. And we've got the firewood for that. Maybe, however, because we don't have any eggs, maybe, however, we go see if we can split our own firewood. Because 28 seconds seems like a long time. What? She out of blood? She out of blood? Something ain't adding up here. Yeah, what? You jumped into the walls. Oh, hey, you guys have got more. You gotta also have a passed out friend. You guys hear what happened? I'm still kind of hungry. Pleasure speaking with me. Who are you? Who are you? Dig, undig. Dig the person. I had to go to retrieve my kid from the bus. Did I miss any dormant blood discoveries? No, you did not. We are making beer in the basement. What if I mount log? I could use this to chop firewood. Split log. Is this because I don't have an axe? Is this because I don't have wood in my hand? But it's not working to, I can mount my, I can't mount my log. Okay, but our beer should be ready now. The person that I was feeding on is also gone. More cook places, bake places, and cook. Go back to holding my rusty spade. Now, should we empty the... We need to put our wort in to brew. Collect wort. Place wort. Put some wort in this cask to brew something. Uh-huh. So you want me to be holding the wort in my hands. Wort. In. 2 hours. What are you guys up to? What is this? What is this doorway about? What are you? Are there people living in the basement? Well done, Strange. You've got the knack for it, all right. Who's making all that noise? Oh, there's the servomatics. These let you serve food automatically. They've been broken for a while, but maybe you can try to get them working again. What about food? Humans need to eat, right? That's a strange way to put it, but yes, people do need food too. Here's some eggs. Fry them up using the cooking range. Convenient that I've got four firewood and there are 4 eggs to cook. Oh. C-. I didn't know there was going to be a mini game. Now I know there's going to be a mini game. Hey, B. Yeah, that was just fine. So the mist didn't even count. Just gotta lock in on making. No, it's not a perfect egg. But it's still a success. Do I have 4 fried eggs? I have 4 fried eggs. Ah, gosh, that smells good. Great cooking, Strange. Now let's open up and make some money. What's the 6 out of... Am I gonna have to give away these eggs and tankards? And how many of your, guests can I eat? That's the menu. Whatever you put on it, patrons will order. And that's the dinner bell. Ring it to open the saloon and folks will start flowing in. Ring it again to close up for the night. It's good money if you're ready. Miners are always hungry for food and a stiff drink. That's pretty much it. Here's what I owe you for the work today. Complete various tasks to attract new types of visitors to Rockhound. Drink their blood to unlock new crafting recipes. What? Drink new blood to unlock new crafting recipes? Okay. Tab, navigate to the Bloodcraft tab to view the unlock conditions. Bloodcraft. Oh! So by feeding on farmers, I can do better farming things. Gatherer, crafter, artisan, elite, scoundrel. Scoundrel. Split logs into firewood. Blood researched. Interesting. Can be enthralled. Can be enthralled. Can be enthralled. Can the lumberjack can't. So we set the menu. We have fried eggs. We don't have any of these, or these, or these. We have pale ales. Save. So, who's gonna come eat at 4 a.m.? Somebody coming in? You got up. Well, I'm waiting for orders. Wonder where everyone is. I'm hearing the ring of the dinner bell. Ah, haha. You would like this. I give you this. Fried egg appetizer. You would like a beer. I offer beer. My mind is refreshed. It's cold out. Oh, there's people at the bar. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. Serve. I'm trying to serve. Okay, there. Serve. And now we will serve this to you and close up for the night. Yes. I don't have any food and drinks to serve. What's this? Oh, getting close. They're washing the tankards. Yeah, I'm sorry. Damien's associates, nervous fellow, but I'm sure you'll get along with him. Trade. Yeast. Okay, this is where we can get yeasts. We get an ale yeast, we get a lager yeast. We get a pilsner yeast, we get a stout yeast. And tankards. It's like a broom, but better. I think that will be good. It's 5 a.m. I don't know what time I need to get home by. Sorry. Ah, but now I can do another brew. Oh, I don't have any firewood. Yeah. Millennial spotted in the wild. So we could stay out late. Oh, walnuts. Sunrise in 1 hour. Prepare for daylight. Okay. E. I want to study blood. I want to study... Oh, wait. Maybe if I had the blood in my hand, I could use it. What a novel concept. Yeah! Your analysis has unveiled significant properties in the blood. Your understanding has deepened considerably. You have earned 4 feeble blood tokens to use in blood crafting. Okay, and I gained vampire, crude blood. 2 minutes. Oh, that was fast. Not even minutes. Veiled properties in blood, deepened considerably. You have earned 3 feeble blood tokens to use in blood crafting. So, bloodcraft. So I have 7 feeble tokens. I still don't understand how I'm meant to use these. Maybe it's like once I've reached the level up points for them, I'll be able to do something with that. But at 6:40, let's sleep and end the night. Farming level 3. We did do a lot of farming. Heirloom talent. Cooking level 2. Maillard talent. Made 60 cents at the inn! Plane. Oh, a big plane. What? No! I thought you were only gone for a couple days. What happened? Nine visitors arrived. Possible boons: a zippy, wallop, strike, gold, lucky strike, undermine, motherload. So, some hunters, and some miners. All non-house visitors will depart. Your current visitor will reject. Your current visitors will stay. Oh, so like the train brings in a new batch of visitors. Okay. Let's approve this group. All right. Back to the surface. When's the next train? Oh, are you those incoming miners? I see. It's raining. We don't need to water our crops. It'll be raining a couple days. Oh, glorious. Sort, but it doesn't sort my pockets. Great. I do want to figure out. So I guess like these guys are fair game, but we need to be like named characters can't be fed on. Oh, can I chop wood now? I need to mount some logs. No. Log. Mount log. Split log. Mount log. No, I need. How do I get firewood? How do we figure out this firewood nonsense? Maybe I need to feed on some woodcutters. There's a lot of people around here. I need a more isolated. You don't know. Look like you don't know what you're doing. Lethargic. Come on. Let me stun you. Okay, we'll just exsanguinate. There we go. See you later. Oh, you too. What did you do to me? What did you do to me? There. Ooh, there we go. Zip your, skip. I don't want either of those. Okay, bye. I don't know when that triggers, but it doesn't seem to be, like, all the time. What's this building? Oh, this is the sheriff's station. Indicated by all the bars. We don't need to be familiar with this location. Okay. So was I not punching people to stun them because I had a thing in my hand? We're not super hungry, but we could try again. And I do need to figure out... Oh, train station... Right-click. Detailed map of the rail network. Can't actually read it. Boo. What's this? Export bin. Ah, items in the export bin are sold on train days. That's what that's about. Okay. So wait, now can I punch you? Yes. And then drain some blood. There we go. Nope, I'm happy with my current boons, but I got another blood. Thank you for the blood. What's going on at the general store? I'm just holding this blood, don't worry about it. Clara, these blasted bandits, who are you? I just got to town, figured I'd stop by. Oh, you've picked quite the time to stop by. Normally I'd welcome you with something more than spiders and cobwebs, but as you can see... Uh-oh, Mugen heard me say cobwebs and spiders. He's like, yes, yes, yes? Things have gotten a bit out of hand. My store got robbed, can you believe it? Clara shakes her head in disbelief, pauses, then raises her eyebrow. Actually, since you're here, care to lend a hand? You can at least give me the option of refusing. Here, take this. Yay, tools! Tools and weapons! He knows those words. No. I was making fun of him. We say when he goes and gets into the corners and gets behind furniture and gets cobwebs in his whiskers. And so we say that he's scamming for spiders. But yeah, he becomes intimately aware with cobwebs. If there's still a spider in the web, he won't do it. Oh, I was seeing my hoodie strings. But he does like scamming for tasty nipples in the corners. Use tools to interact with objects. Weapons strike in the direction you're facing, damaging nearby mobs. Equipment drains your energy. It regenerates over time as long as your blood pool isn't empty. Keep your blood pool above 80. Keeping your blood pool above 80 grants the blood rush buff. Okay, so we're doing... Oh, I'm above 80. Whap. 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 That's how I use brooms. Eek, I hate spiders. Mugen, I'm killing spiders. There. Ah, I think that was the last one. Ugh, I'm glad that's over. I'm sorry I didn't wait for you. Say, you're pretty good with that broom. You should keep it. It might come in handy sometime. Sure, thanks. You're very welcome. I was gone fishing for a few days, and this is what happens. I'm guessing the bandits must have left the door open for a bit. Anyways, I think I'm ready to set up shop again. Swing by tomorrow. I'll have this place looking like a proper shop again. Okay. And we don't have any, farming to do today. So, this is kind of like... Go forth. Find, town is a work in progress. Collection lore tutorials. Wood cutting. I'm guessing that next time, we'll be able to buy, tools from her tomorrow. But for today, what are we gonna get up to? It is possible that I might want to sell some stuff in the export bin so that I have more pocket space to work with. For XP. Fiddleheads. I know there were potatoes and eggs. I wonder what else we'll have to work with. Or like how we're gonna get... There's fishing. I'll go game set. I like fishing for a while. Fishing was part of the thumbnail. Ooh, river tide oysters. Nice. And I see some fish in there. Yeah, splitting, because I'd like to cook more, but I don't have the ability to cut firewood. The night is ours. We could plant another patch of Who's a what's it? Potatoes. Ramps. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna look for... What's down here? Enter? Bog Snork Swamp. Grow herbs and explore a sunken temple in this gloomy and treacherous biome. Neat. Is this my starter barn? What's this? Hold up! You can't go down there! That hole there is private property. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to impinge on your hole. I think it might be time. Alright, let's go see if we can buy. Ooh! Zeke! Best keep your distance, stranger. This one ain't too fond of company. Oh! That's your dog? That's your dog? Mine? Nah. Been trying to get that one to move out of the way, though. You peer into the dog's mind, and a familiar instinct grips you, clawing at your stomach like a beast trapped in a cage. What do you suppose it wants? That dog there is be hungry. That's so. Well, we better find food for the fellow, then. Name's Zeke, by the way. So, what ideas you got? I'll try some meat? Reckon dogs aren't picky. Any meat will do. Heck, the stinkier the better. Hey! Zeke smiled at us. Stinkier the better. Got it. Time to sell some stuff at the export bin. And because I'm pretty sure my pockets are quite full at this point. Yes, we will be able to chop firewood tomorrow. I hope. Got a lot of worms. We're gonna hang on to the worms. What's this place? Oh, that's the general store. Export bin. Chamomile. Yeah, I know it can be used for crafting, but I'm not there yet. Fiddleheads we're going to keep. Hops we're going to keep. Clay seems pretty useful. Walnuts, yeah. Blueberries. Spider string worms. Plant fibers. That sounds too useful to let go. Okay, so I only had 2 things to sell. Should try cooking with this. A lot of wildflower seeds. Oh, okay. So that I didn't get very far with selling stuff. Let's see. Keep everything in games. Yeah, I would like to as well, but I don't have the tired, sweaty, and sullen. Oh right. Exsanguinate. Vampire level 3. Yes. Bye bye. Actually, you guys are in. Hey, get out of my crops. Out of my crops. Beet seed. Nice. What's wrong with this one? Needs a few more days to grow. Oh, because that's a different crop, right? Beet seeds. Sure. Okay. Get this. Rusty spade. Beet seed, right in the middle. Wildflower seeds, around the outside. Ta-da! There we go. And we've got Blood Rush. Nice. Reduce energy costs. Walnut and sugarcane seeds. Well, I'll be darnedy. sugarcane. Don't mind me, I'm just going down the well. And then we grab our blood. Blood. Earned 4 feeble blood tokens! But again, I think we need to feed more just in general. And like we'll have a lot to water tomorrow, so there'll be plenty of room for feeding, opportunities for feeding. And can I rusty spade both to dig it up and undig it? Okay, right click to undig. Oh, that's better. Yes, I am just doing this to clean up the paths between my garden beds. I got worms out of it. That's worth it. 2 a.m. Yes? What is it? Mugen. Ready in a couple days. Can I buy firewood? What are you? You're a miner? Are you not are you a named character? Perhaps. Oh yeah, one out of 9 customers. Trade. Yeah, I want gumbo. So we could sell gumbo, but we don't have. Do we have ale ready? We do. We have ale ready. I don't have any tankards. I have 1. Need a tankard to draw beer. Okay. Ooh, your plates are a little gross. And I'm guessing there are... Yeah, there's the 4 tankards. That cycle back and forth. And I'm brewing level 2. Might as well buy a few... trade. Okay, and those gumbos do stay, they can be stacked, whereas the fried eggs didn't stack because, don't have fried, can we put the gumbo? Pale ale. Don't I have pale ale? Auto. Can we put gumbo on the menu, or is that only for me? Spud loaf. The gumbo might only be for me. We can't serve it to customers. So, like, is there any point in opening if we don't have food? No. Vegetables mostly, maybe meat, guaranteed to be warm, available every single day. I guess I could give this to people before I feed on them. To improve the feeding cycle. Stinky and feeling blue. Would it help you to have your blood sucked by a vampire? Wild rice. Lovely. I don't think we've explored much on the western edge of town. So let's do that. I really want to see if we can... My goal is to get firewood. And... Don't need the gumbo now. Inventory very full. More worms. More ramps. At least we're not, walnut. At least we're not coming up with much new stuff. Wildflower seeds. Fiddleheads. Farming level 4. Good deal. Still don't know what that is. Ooh, wildflower seeds, yeah. Always available. What's it's an open grave. Okay. Read. Don't sleep in a graveyard, Lee. No thanks. Don't change my blood gifts. So wait, now can I give him a nice hearty meal? Would you like some gumbo? No? Okay. Forage. Oh, more mushrooms. But we got a blood. And nothing. I kind of like that we live and work, like, in the middle of town. What's in the... it's locked and shut. Church basement. It's locked and shut. Okay. Ooh! Keep humanity high. Low humanity gets lets the beast surface. Okay, so my humanity is high. I don't know how it got so high. I thought it was 0 when we started. 5 a.m.? 6 a.m. Wait, where am I? Another... Where am I? Okay, down in this corner. Got it. Gotta get back home. Oh, I can fly. Heh heh heh. I can fly! Hey! You're lucky I'm whole. You're lucky I'm full. Enter. Let's do a blood examination. Four feeble blood. Alright. Sleep through the day. Cast crafting recipe. Fermenter crafting recipe. I need an axe. I just need an axe. Seed pincher talent. Brewing level 2. Nothing. No benefits. Vampire level 3. Benefits. Transfiguration vigor. Okay. Oh, and another story cut game. Another story cutscene. Is that a giant magnet? No, it's a briefcase. So, boss, you think that's them? Hard to tell from up here. Got the same build, though. Same way of walking, too. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, but no, not yet. We must be patient. Let them reveal themselves in their own time. Is Zeke suspicious of us? Don't know how I feel about that. I live! You're reading the schedule. I'm Yes, general store. Sell me an axe. Or a hatchet. Anything. Hey, I don't think I properly thanked you for helping yesterday. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Ooh, yeast! I certainly slept better last night knowing that the spiders were gone. By the way, I'm strange. Oh, so it was you. I'm Clara. Benji came by earlier, said you might be the one I lend in a hand. Anyway, welcome to Rockhound. Ain't much, but we make it work. Sell me. Sell me. Hammer. Hammer. Where's my axe? And my axe. Scrap fishing rod. Rusty hammer. I'll buy the hammer because I'd like to know if it can be used for breaking rocks. Rusty hammer. Stupid rock. No. It cannot be used for breaking rocks. Did I miss something? What do I need this hammer for? Is this for like picking up, for rearranging stuff in my, I don't really, it doesn't really matter. Is it for rearranging stuff in, oh, used for smithing, okay. That's fair. This way, whoa, tile's already watered. So things stay watered overnight? That's cool. Needs a few more days to grow, but it's not telling me it needs watering. Tile's already watered. Cool. Not gonna complain about that. Like, the only reason I'm complaining about that is because I need to chop firewood. And I can't... I don't know how to make firewood happen. I don't even need to do the thing. Can't cook. I might be missing things like in a demo sense, but overall, I'm very intrigued by this game. Yeah, can't. That's too big too big for punching. I'm liking the game loop of wake up, do a little chores, and like the option of cooking and you're feeling filthy. Oh, okay. So if I talk to those. Hear ye, hear the word of warning. This holy book tells us the wages, everything is too big to punch. Probably not everything, but I can only get logs out of that. And I need, maybe I'll check my crafting again. Wages instead of death, and death walks among us, bold as any man. Okay, bye. Wood cutting. Gain the skill to use a stronger axe. Oh, matter of taste. Oh, no. Wants me to investigate and report back. Let's go to our personal crafting place, because maybe I didn't really look into this workbench much. Kiln, brewing. Tapping kit. But like this is cooking stuff. Hospitality, healer, flower box, bar stool. Ah! Haha, rusty axe. But I need a copper ingot for that. And how do I... Spider string. Copper ingot. I'll talk to the guy at the blacksmith, because I might have just, like, completely overlooked that. Talk to Marco! Talk, this is a person I can talk to. Talk to Marco. Ah! Method! That should be enough firewood. He notices you, and something in him shifts. His energy is warm but grounded. Oh, stranger? Just strange. Just strange. The stump here is best for splitting firewood. Who are you? Name's Marco. I do the building around here. You with Damien? Feel like I've seen you before. I'm strange, new in town. New blood, eh? Welcome then. Crafting fuel. Select a log with your talk. Set the log down. So I need to talk to Marco. Requires fuel. It seems like firewood fuel are the sources. So now that I talked to him, he left, and I can mount log. I'm holding log. Holding log. Mount log. Mount log. Mountainous loginous. Oh, perhaps from previous times mounting log, there was one there, but that got invisible because of the cutscene. I just had to talk to Marco. Oh, and then click lower. Now I've got firewood. Now I can cook stuff. That's it. Yeah, I just need to talk to the guy. So apparently, like, asking people for help it works. I don't know. So now we got firewood, and so if I talk to you, are you going to? Curious. At first glance, he is just another weathered miner. Yet faint traces of miasma and sulfur cling to him. Don't recognize you. You lost? I'm new in town. New, ain't you? I'm Simon. Afraid the smithy's private, owned by the Midnight Company. I work for the Midnight Company. Oh, so I heard. You're strange, I take it. You ever worked in mine before? Or are you just type that likes poking around in dark places? As far as 120 floors below ground. Yay! I started a reference. As far as 120, yeah, I go deeper in the desert. The mines here are different. You only be on one floor per day. There wasn't more challenging puzzle, but I guess it's an essential tool. Yeah, I don't think it actually meant to gatekeep it at all. I just wasn't. I wasn't talking to people. I should have talked to people yesterday. I talked to Clara. Didn't talk to the guys outside. Well, mine as much rock and ore as you can find. Once it's safe enough, I'll push on deeper into that mine. Go with caution, miner. I got a feeling that things lurking down there. Take this. It's company equipment. Don't use it. Alrighty then. Mine entrance is down the road from here. You head on down when you're ready, and I'll be right there with you. Can I drop things? Yes, I can drop things. I need that. I'll need that later. And hopefully I can run away before all of this gets into my pocket. Wild rice. I'll keep the gumbo and the beer. Okay. Okay, there's just a pile of stuff on my farm. Oh, we found the mine. Okay. Prospector notes. Begin. Are you ready to venture down to the Rockhand Mines, floor 1? Yes. I probably should have read a little more about that. That's fine. I must enter the mines. After this night, we'll go check out Charming Hill. I put it in the thumbnail. We're gonna play it. Oh, holy hell! What was that? Elevator's been acting up all week. Machinery is too fancy. What was wrong climbing down the old-fashioned way? Change is bad. Change is bad. I'm having a change is bad day. Ha! Now that's a comforting thought. Well, look at that. Strange, I see something to stand on. We'll climb down by rope. Rusty pickaxe. Ooh. Ooh, so I can feed down here. Oh my gosh. My giant pickaxe. Don't mind me. I'm just in the mines, doing my thing in the mines. What? Whoa, no! Do I have to fight these rocks? I will. Oh, dagnabbit, strange. Lend me a hand, would you? What's up? This ain't gonna be my lumbago any favors. Appreciate it, strange. I'm heading out. Bring the coal and copper by the workshop when you got it. You kicking me out? Kicking me out? No, you're not kicking me out. Ah, mining level 2. It worked. Coal. Great for burning stuff. I'm tired. Seeds? Wildflower seeds in the mines? Oh, what's that? You found a sinkhole! This leads deeper into the mines. Most resist making the "is this your pickaxe or just happen to see me" joke. It's bad. Will be available tomorrow. Oh, neat. Don't need to worry about what I'm gonna be doing after stream. Another, whoa, whoa, oh, more stone, neat. So it kind of like replenishes your supply even as you're getting farther down. So can I break the walls? Maybe not yet, maybe later. Let's see if I can find those other dudes. Yes, miners. Plane. I'm hungry. Thank you. I gotta keep my, what's wrong? Jealous? Jealous? But I'm hungry. Yes, oh, Motherload. Strike has a 2% chance to trigger a vein burst, shattering nearby rocks. I think that's better than Lucky Strike. Yes, thank you. $1 a.m. I like the just being able to refill my my energy like that. Just plain blood, plain blood. I do need specifically copper ore, but these are iron because they are the rusty ones. No, that's copper. Okay, the round ones are iron. That one's stone. Ooh! Ooh! Crab! Crab! Who's the blood pool now? I got a bone! Which won't... Maybe I can redo the conversation with Zeke. And say, and offer the, offer a bone to the dog. Rather than meat. I didn't know I'd have access to bones. I need another one of these. That should be enough. Oh, I took damage. Oh dear. Dearie me. Any items left behind will be lost. What about the people left behind? Zeke. Give the dog a bone. So, what ideas you got? Try a bone. Huh, guessing it's worth a shot. Do I need to put that in my hand? Interact? Hospitality level 2, because I have the dog. Do I need to give him more bones? It was drooling all over that bone. Like that for sure. Still looks hungry though. Any meat would do. Heck, the stinkier the better. Yeah, I can't help with that right now. I only had the one bone. Okay. Perhaps now we can forge copper ingots. We got plenty of, so smelt one. And that does take some time. Got it. So that's the reason to have multiple furnaces, craft and have multiple furnaces in this game. Inventory is full. Yeah, what do I do about that? Oh, do I have storage space down here? It'd be kind of wild if I didn't. Can I store things in my coffin? Storage chest, small wooden chest, 8 logs. I think we can make 8 logs happen. Get some tree punching in. And I still have 2 left, so it should work out. Ooh, the tap. You better have more than 3 logs, because this is taking a long time. Still only had 3 logs. But that 8 is what we needed to be able to craft our, chest. Small wooden chest. Huzzah. Oh, 6. Put that down right here. Interact with it. Not huge. Doesn't need to be. Rusty hammer. Rough sapphire. Ooh. Keeping my tools on me. Don't want the string. Useful for swatting mobs, human or litter. The worms. I guess the hops and the yeast we can leave. Firewood's gonna be good to have on hand. Iron ore. Oh, and limestone. Clay. And then I can go back and pick up more of what was left behind. Yeah. Okay. Come here. Fiddleheads, walnuts, and blueberries. And just be dumped straight into my storage chest. Because that's exactly the kind of thing I want in my storage chest. Hoop. Wild rice. Plant fibers. Red berries. Blueberries. Well, it's not, it's doing what it needs to for now. Let us do the blood. Three vital blood tokens for some blood crafting. That's new. So Yeah. Now would be the time to punch down more trees. Punch down trees until morning kind of thing. So then we can make more... Oh! What? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, I guess my energy got too low for a sec. I think I have time. To grab... ale yeast, hops, and... barley's right here. I don't need 7 of all of them. But we can make more ale with it. "4 a.m. Everybody's heading to work, to bed. I don't know. When does this town sleep? For real. When does this town sleep? Okay, wort. Pale ale. Yeah, that's what we got. Brew it. And I'll be back for that tomorrow. This is like a neat mix between Graveyard Keeper and Stardew Valley, but like on a small scale. And then also Tavern Keeper, something like that. We'll just head to bed. Oh, rusty pickaxe. What? Rusty pickaxe won't work because there's plants underneath? That's silly. It's a neat premise. Yeah, I like it. This definitely is more my speed than the other than Moonlight Peaks, which is cute, but it's a little too cute. There we go. And that was more heavily focused on decorating, which it's great for some people, but not super my thing. I apologize to the game for taking so long to figure out the talk to NPCs thing. Like, one of the nice things about... I don't know about nice things. Like, one of the things about Stardew and some other farm sims is, like, they literally set you on the quest to, set you on the quest to talk to all the villagers. Introduce yourself to everyone, and like that, like, moves things forward. And I think that, going nuts for the magical myth... Moonlight Peaks is the one that people were going nuts for, about a month ago. And that I think that it has a good, like, the first 20-25 hours are really good, but then it falls off a lot after that, unless you're like really into the decorating and like the nuances of the game loop. I prefer me missing talking to the NPCs and kicking myself for playing that way, rather than being upset that the game didn't spoon feed it to me. I think that the reward for organic discovery is more my style than here's a list of quests, didn't pay too much attention to it. It's absolutely my style to be rewarded for finding things out for yourself. Anyway, I might be playing more, like, you'll know, but I might be playing more, Vampire Rancher after this stream. Because I think there's, like, a good bit more to the demo in that, like, oh, now that I know how to use the mines, you will know. Yes, you guys will know. Now that I know how to use the mines, now that I'm more familiar with the crafting system, we're gonna get our crops, we're gonna have the opportunity to cook more, like we just get that little tutorial. So yeah, I'm solidly behind Vampire Rancher at this point. I hope that they get some finesse into some of like their systems and some of their like UI, but like overall, I'm wishlisting this one. Okay, end the night to make sure that we have things saved. Blood drank, blood researched, livestock tended. And then we got mining up to level 2. Mining up to level 3. -1 pickaxe energy. Cool. Unlocked something, but like... This is too slow. Oh, so the exports lets us know that there will be new people tomorrow. $3 is a record income. I love the harpsichord sound clip at the end of the day. What's going to erupt in the pond? And like the little teasers, sound effects are very satisfying. For the most part, the chore actions feel good. Approve, reject. Miners and hunters. I think that we don't have a better mix right now in our pool. Okay. Exit to desktop. Yes. Whoa. I got there. So let's briefly check out Charming Hill. Part of the reason I was okay, it's 420. It was worth it. Part of the reason I was okay pushing Charming Hill to later.
We're going to miss you.
Pushing Charming Hill to be at a smaller slice of the stream is that I don't know how much game loop it's going to have, but we'll take like 20-30 minutes to explore it and see what we get from this. Alone in the house at last. Once again, I avoid the I avoided the family vacation. The silent canvas awaits me. I no longer know what to paint. Suddenly, I hear a loud thud in the attic. Where like the premise of I guess the story here is that, like I just want time to myself. I don't need to be with everybody all the time. You guys have a great vacation. I want peace and solitude. I don't want to have to recover from my vacation. And I've noticed I enjoy the background music from Vampire Rancher. That's nice. Something fell in the attic. I climb up without thinking. On the floor, I see a small box that seems to have rolled down from a shelf. Has it been here since we bought the house? Inside are 5 sealed envelopes. Who could have written them? What secrets do they hold? A shiver runs through me and my creative spark ignites. I kind of like that. Gentle Prairies. So Gentle Prairies, rugged coastlines, stone canyons, quiet lakes. Welcome to the demo of Charming Hill. It's a small experimental game as a tribute to the one who inspired my desire to paint. My wish is that, even for only a moment, you too can feel like an artist as you discover, with each brushstroke, a small, heartfelt story. This demo includes a limited version of the first canvas where you can create different paintings that will be available in the gallery. Let yourself go and paint your own story. Yes, of course. I will play the tutorial. You define the base landscape, the color palette, and the canvas texture. Define all the layers that form the landscape and choose a sky as well. You'll be able to change this whenever you like. Okay. Landscape layers. Okay. So this is foreground. Oh, not in the demo. Foreground. Middle ground. Again, we're only having two options. And then the background. And then the far background. That's not what I expected. I expected more cliffs. Okay, there is a cliff over here. More rolling. Okay. The bouncy is interesting. And then the sky. Yeah, 4 options. So this is kind of like whoa! Oh, move between landscape layers. You can move between the layers to paint on the layer that you want. Over the canvas, scroll the mouse wheel to move to the farthest layer. Oh, zoom into the farthest layer. Time to paint. Bring an item to the canvas. You can only paint on the active layer. When the item under the mouse pointer, you can change it with control and mouse wheel or cancel with right mouse button. Paint a house on the farthest layer. Move to that layer by scrolling the wheel. So we've got, I think like the dramatic lighting on this one appeals to me the most. But I don't feel like we'll put this on the farthest layer. Control mouse wheel to choose between to look at the other available options. Adjust already painted items. When you hover the mouse over an already painted, it darkens. Press the right mouse button to edit it. And I could flop it. Whoa, that doesn't... Wait. Ready for your first... No, I'm not ready for the first photo. Adjust the visibility, blur, and add a dedication. You can capture different variants of the same painting. They will be saved in the gallery on the main menu. Wait. When I swap this, so the lighting didn't change. So this will let me, do we want, yeah, this is photo mode. Add a signature, visibility of each layer, blur of each layer. Zoom and pan. But that zooms in, the texture zooms as well. Take a photo. And that's zooming. Back. I wanted to... Tutorial complete! Well, I will continue. But it seems kind of awkward. Oh, we do have... Okay, so there are more bits in the demo. Put a well, and it gives you a pretty good indication about what layer you're on, because it'll be like gray here, but almost invisible if I'm on the wrong layer. Paint it in. Yeah, paint. How I was trying to, I right-clicked to get rid of, interesting. To get rid of it, move scale. Ooh, and I can, you can collect, select multiple things and move them all at once. But I can't move it to a different layer. I'd have to redraw it on that layer. But to me, it's awkward that I can swap this and it doesn't care that I've completely wrecked the light logic. Sheep! Sheep! Except, and a kitty. The cat is so tiny. Cat is so tiny. Aw, the sheep are animated. That's so neat. Paint farm elements. Each landscape has a unique thematic category that only worked on that canvas. And there's actually a lot more than they made it seem like in the... So now we can see how the lemon trees look on each layer. It's raining in my painting! The kitty, I mean, I feel like that is an accurate cat size. We're trying to pull back and think of it in terms of like giant, big, vast landscapes. The sheeps. But like, so if I put sheep here. Oh, I hit escape I hit escape rather than right click to dismiss it. That's maybe I pet the sheep. I pet the sheep. Okay, gotta go. Where'd my I go pet the kitty. Where'd my other well go? And I can't duplicate it from here. I can only delete it. But I was gonna look for having copy paste would be real nice. Real nice. This black cat's not available in the demo. Just, you know, just saying. Sheep. 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 I'm naturally getting different sizes, but is that having to do with where I'm putting it on the canvas? I think so. I think I am getting like slightly larger closer, because if I just splat these side by side, they might all be about the same. The ambient sounds evolved into the day-night cycle. Try turning off the music in the options menu and enjoy nature. So then if I just select all of these, I can flap all the sheep at once. As you paint, the content of the canvas's letter is revealed. You can access it at any time. Okay, so like the more elements you add, the more detail you get out of this. I left at dawn without saying goodbye before it was too late. I hope you can forgive me. I always believed that leaving was the only way to find myself. I imagined that leaving behind the place where I grew up would be easy, but now I know that running away is hard. When what you leave behind matters. Even the song of the birds seemed to hold me back for a moment. Ooh. Heart. And that's portrait mode, and this is the changing the base of the landscape mode. If I swap to this, it actually leaves my what I've already put down intact. And that's already what we're on for the middle layer. Yeah, I got a floating sheep. Oh, that's the thing. And not in the demo. I like that. Although, you know, I now want to move a lot of elements around. Where's the... Oh, and this is the texture. And even, you can even, like, change the border. Neat. I don't like you anymore. I wish that I could zoom out even a little bit more, to have more acts. But like this is zoom in. Oh, this is zooming in. Just rather like so. Like there was a zoom in of photo mode where you're zooming in. Well, I guess it's about the same. But I think that zooming in here. It is changing. It's the same thing. I thought that the texture was staying the same size, even though this was not. untrue. And that's reset to basic. Okay. Ooh. We can set the color palette to tweak them a little bit. Oh, there's some gorgeous Instagram filters in this. The kind of sun painting you want. The nighttime scenes. The nighttime color palettes. Ooh, that's nice. Can I... And you can move where the moon is. That's not enough of a... I want it farther to the left. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. So this is how far left or right, and that's kind of how high or low. That's kind of where... Oh, I want it more daytime. This is some really interesting... controls that they've got. But you notice that I can have the sun... over there, and the sheep shadows are on the exact... Yeah, the shadows... I really do wish that we could have... It's like they wanted it to be... 2D is so much simpler, and I don't think that... I don't know how you could do... I guess you could have logic that would say... that would indicate it, but yeah. You have to do your own work to choose things that will make your lighting make sense. But like as tools, these are pretty neat. I like the moon. I wanted less sun, but moon, but accessible moon. And let's turn the rain on. Ooh, heavy rain. And then to adjust the weather. Like, also a little more freedom about where to put the sun to work with my lighting better. That's good sheep lighting. But I preferred... That's moody. Now if I change to sun... It's a little confusing. But as far as like a painting structure diorama builder, it's kind of like a sticker book kind of thing. Like this is like the one specific to this set. Detail category is different, yeah. Ooh, these are details that change from piece to piece. So like putting down multiples looks better than it does with just having like 7 of the same sheet model. And then, so like rocks would be the same. So we do have these flat rocks. Is there a way to turn up parallax effect? I would like the ability to have, change the landscape, right. I would like the ability to speed up the painting animations, especially for like smaller things. With larger, like these rocks are tiny. Like okay, maybe less tiny here. They're behind my head. New special item. Hey, the flock of birds. Gently fluttering. Special items for your painting. You can activate from the menu or edit it with the right mouse button. There's also a plain... the windmill, though. But the windmill. Where'd that butterfly come from? I don't remember sanctioning this butterfly. I like it, though. Maybe because I put down flowers. I was saying that, like, with smaller items... Wheelbarrow. Waiting, like, specifically with the rocks. And, like, a fence... Putting down a fence and needing to wait how many seconds for each piece to go down. Then they came with the flowers, yeah. It's like, don't show. And I also, they're so small that I can't see the detail anyways. It looks really good, but I don't like waiting 3 seconds between putting down fence posts. When I can't see the detail of it being drawn in. This, you can see a little bit more of the detail. It's behind my face again. But, like, being able to, like, shorter delays for smaller items would be good. Benches, watering can, bucket, gnome. You can be hiding gnomes in your painting. Do a spot the gnome challenge. Just find all 6 gnomes in my painting. Also, let me use WASDA to pan and scan. That'd be nice. Ooh. S changes the size. Nice. It would be nice if the fence post was like a draw a line and place the fence post. Yeah, because then I could say, yes, you know how to randomize the next thing, so let me draw this and you can fill in along that line, like stamps along that line. Then I can like sit back and watch it for 10 seconds. I'm kind of okay placing them myself. I just want to be able to do it faster. Minor thing. Ah. All right. Charming Hill. I want to look at Charming Hill. This has been a look at Charming Hill. The little animations is really charming and delightful. I wish that we had more freedom to play around with more of the... Like, we're already locked to just one scene. I wish that I had more of flexibility to play around with different hills and layers and combinations like that when there's only like 2 or 3 of each available right now. As I move forward without a clear direction, I am accompanied by memories of our friendship, shared laughter, afternoons of meaningless conversations, and that first unexpected kiss under a sky where white trails sometimes cross, making me think of the paths I did not choose. Interesting stories in the letters. It's nice that there's that little undercurrent of narrative. I wonder, a neat way to practice composition. I would say it's a little too stilted for like the big shapes of landscape. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just saying that because I only have access to 2 of each layer. And there's like 4 layers. So I don't have access to that many combinations. But in terms of composition for putting things, where to place focal elements, and that kind of like what would fit in this layer, what would fit in this layer, it does work in that way. Hard to tell with a demo, but I think that you could tell pretty well in 2 hours of playing with it in the full game. Oh, I was also saying I wonder if there's I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I wonder if there's if working on a single canvas unlocks the story, or working in a single scene unlocks the story. Like, what if I want to do a really spare composition, but then if I do multiple spare compositions, that's nice and chunky. Will I get subsequent bits of the story if I do like 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, instead of like 30 here, and then so on and so forth? Who knows? Okay. I've been talking for a while. I need to wet my whistle and, like, go be a human. Thank you guys so much for exit game key painting. I will add this to my wish list, though. Both of these games are on my wish list. Charming Hills, exit game. There we go. So that has been our Wednesday. I think we have returned to form. We got a couple solid demos. It felt really good to me. It felt really good to play these games and explore, even if I was being a kind of a dummy about some of the stuff in Vampire Rancher. I'm a fan of that. Fan of that game. Vampire Rancher. I'm also making sure to add this to my wish list right about now. Thank you, Ass and Amy, for being here and hanging out and inspiring the conversation. Thank you, visitors, lurkers, and VOD watchers, for dropping by. I appreciate you. Say hi in the comments. That'd be nice. I will be back tomorrow with some Throwback Thursday games. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we're only doing... That's Book of Hours. So we're only doing YouTube. Deck of Haunts and Titanium Court. Yes, Deck of Haunts has been on my list. It's like it's a Hell City builder. Or no. It's a haunted house builder. City builder. So I'm looking forward to that. And Titanium Court is my note says match 3 tower defense. I haven't looked at the surreal strategy game for clowns and criminals. I mean, I'm into it. That sounds absolutely on my alley. It's got some like crazy pixel art, so that should be fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 Central. Thank you again for being here, and have a wonderful Wednesday evening. Bye-bye. Bye! Missed the button. Okay, bye. Okay, I love you. Bye.